Let's check that we're live. Good. Good. I gotta zoom out. My face don't need to be that big. That's better. That up. Twitch is up. Check. Alright. Volume's good on Twitch, and let's play. We'll go for about 30 minutes here. Popped up on my Twitch, popped up on my TV, that's weird. Alright. So we get about 30 minutes going here, and then I need to take a quick break after about 30 minutes, and then I shall resume. That quick break will last about 20-25 minutes, and then I'll probably play for another hour or two. The question is, what the hell was I doing? Oh, I was deciding on... I should probably get a little bit of an echo going. Volume on Twitch is off. Oh. There's the volume on YouTube that was not off. Alright, check. That's better. No less. No more echo. And a monitor mixing here. Yep. Alright. Better audio there for me now and my monitor. I guess just to warm up, let's run around this little field and clear that. Because there's probably some little bullshit I'm missing in this area. Just need to make sure I'm not missing anything.
Find me, boy.
This is loud as shit in my head. This can come down a touch. That's better. Where are they going? This way.
Faster. don't think he's a god.
Really, you asshole. Don't see anything that I might have missed. This little area of the map I had to fight somebody so that I do get into a small fight. I did learn that I do need bear hide. Get my arrow back. Mad because they're screaming. No reason
Suzuki.
That was a terrible idea.
A visitor. How fortunate. You
For
walk
me?
with
Or
death.
for you?
What makes you say that?
The bloodstains on your clothing. The ones you tried to wash away. But to embrace death, we must claim her true colors, like our dyers have done for generations.
I wonder if I get
Bring
that
me the right
dialogue line
materials,
because
and
I'm
I will make you a vision in
rocking
white,
that white sword
of
kit.
purity in death.
Kits. 5 for 5 flowers, sure.
Here,
Armor dies. 8 flowers for a raggedy old. Nah. Ooh. This one's better. 20 flowers, a lady in snow, sure.
consider it done.
I'll just buy these. They're going to be for a trophy. Masks. Ooh. 3 flowers.
Please, take it.
Cheap. Ooh, tiger mask. Oh, looks like a tiger, no, it's a wolf. Moron.
I was hoping you'd go for that.
Is it a wolf or a tiger? Family resources. Oh, she has mad silk. So that's good to know that I can always come by silk from her. Black powder again. She's got a bunch of it if I ever need it. Wineberries, she has a bunch of it if I ever need it.
Farewell!
Good things to know. That being said, I changed my sword kit. What happened? What was this white? Kill last time, unless did I do that for the fucking other loadout? I did. This is the other loadout. This is not for farming. This one is for farming. Defeating enemies. Strong berry. Farming charm. This heal technique is not one that I need. Staggering enemy, that is good. Bountiful harvest. I can change this out because I never pretty good about healing. It's rare. Deal bonus damage while at low health. I like that. Canny aim increases the amount of sake you can carry by 1. All types of assassinations grant a minor amount of additional spirit. I like this. So I got the two farming charms where I get more resources when I pick shit I know about Yotei. What up here? That's why I have farming charms on. There's so much more resources. Probably fucks me over in a fight. But after this first zone, I should have enough resources where I don't need to use these charms anymore. I can switch over to my loadout. 2 charms would actually help me fight. These charms are coming in clutch right now, so I'm getting double and triple the amount of resources that I'm picking up. Ooh. Alright. Not really sure why only has a grappling hook up to our roof, but won't say no. There's nothing up here. That's done. I guess the only other, there's only a couple things left to do. This trailhead. Trailhead. Or this camp. What do I want to do? It's 11:48. I need to take a break in like 15 minutes just for like 20 minutes or so. I'm more likely to complete something like this camp than I am. They're not going to give me a dual katana or even entertain the idea without some long drawn out process. Whereas there's still this kind of like area off to the side I didn't go when I came up to do that. Alright, so we go here, and we'll go here, and here, or nothing there. We'll send a message to their scouting party. Do a little warm-up fight.
Let's get this over with.
Come
This
on.
will be bloody.
Oh no, I thought it was already. see? So I'm just gonna fight these guys first. A little warm up. This is just you let you crawl around with your butt cheeks exposed. No, you didn't make it back to your camp then. I wonder how. No, because this game, when you restart, like the bamboo that you've cut down is back. But that would be pretty fucking hysterical if, like, you left somewhere.
That's right.
And they're all kind of like right where you left them, trying to crawl back to it. Speaking of camp. Okay, actually, I can sleep. Let's do it. No, I got mine. But I did want to play everything I can. I haven't looked at the trophies. I don't use the PlayStation feature to look at the trophies until I'm getting close to the end and I'm missing some shit. I think playing a certain amount of songs would probably make a trophy.
One of Clan Saito's camps.
One thing on the bounty poster. I am here to collect.
So hard. They let you get away with a lot of being seen. I mean, I know it's not an Assassin's Creed game where stealth is like the name of the game, so I'm not like overly picky about it, but definitely just saw me in this grass twice. Didn't say shit. Because of that, he is now dead. Now I have this jar. What the fuck? I wish I could just put, can you not just,
I should see what that is.
oh. Luminous stealth, that kind of
Don't see
fucking
anything.
jar.
What? I'll make this hurt. Keep on.
that big guy. I'm pretty sure that big guy was like the main guy.
Someone there? Let's see you fight!
Saito won't with villagers.
Yeah, the big guy is definitely the only challenge.
You're free.
We owe you our lives, stranger.
What were these men doing?
Pushing us out of our farms in the name of the Yotei 6. Ever since someone started killing off Saito's generals, his men have been unhinged. I hope this so-called ghost chokes on their own blood.
Maybe they had their reasons.
Doesn't everyone around here? But there is no point in dwelling on such things. Have this as a thank you.
The age-old question. What do I need next? Focus attacks will disarm enemies. Earn spirit on successful disarm. So that's a guaranteed heal and or spirit attack. Because those guys are really easy. I mean, they might get harder, but at least in this first zone, they're super slow. It's like the standoff. Like, it's really not hard to stop that. So that would be a guaranteed spirit. And you disarm them, so it's a spirit, a kill, and then with the other charm, it's more spirit. Swift assassination. Could never go wrong there. Slaughter leader, assassinate enemy leaders. Yeah, but do you really get a chance to like this is early doors in the game still. Still the first zone, and the leader of that camp had like his back up against a wall. There's no way to get to him without him seeing the chain assassination. Oh, I already had it too. Chain assassination in combination with that. I wonder so like there was two guys back there. There was a guy in front of the leader. Had I assassinated him and had this skill, would it have chain assassined the leader? Because then it's useful, but I have a feeling that most of the time they're going to put a leader in a position where you can't. Like, I mean, if you can assassinate the leaders frequently, there's not going to be much of a challenge in a lot of the camps. Chain Assassin Master, getting 3 at once is sick. Survival, safe fall, I don't really care about fall damage. That costs 4 spirit, still, I mean you can do the 4 spirit to get the 3 spirit, but if I'm in a fight where, yeah, I just don't get downed a lot. At least not this early in the game where I have 3 spirit. If I go down, it's because I've used all my heals. Shoulder charge. Groups are interrupted but not their own. I don't know how much I'd actually use that. Range, still just not using my bow that much in fights, which I probably should, especially considering you have the slow time option, which gives you a chance to just think. It's like, that's not even about getting a kill or doing damage. Half the benefit of pulling out the bow and slowing time is getting a look around. It's getting a look around yourself, so you know, you kind of pick a target, pick your next target. I may actually even consider doing that. It's either that or the chain or the disarm. Instantly strike and disarm an enemy has a chance to tear them. So I may even just take this to get on to the like ultimate style stuff. Hidden technique, jump kick, perform a jump kick to interrupt enemies. Again, that's like the shoulder charge. Don't know how I'm actually gonna use it. Katana, resolve of lightning, increases stagger damage inflicted by each parry. This is a strong contender because I don't get a ton of perfect parries, but I don't hold block. I pretty much try to parry everything. It's rare that I'm just holding block. So instead of getting a full-on stagger from a perfect parry, building them up. It's another good choice potential. Ice Storm. Every time I do this, doesn't really. I get caught. I need to try that in the duel, because every time I haven't figured out if you can animation cancel out of this. Every time I've tried it, someone ends up fucking slashing me from the side because you're stuck in the animation. And as far as I'm aware, there's no way to cancel out of it. So I'm kind of so far I'm here. I don't know. Improved weapon throw. Again, I'm so shit at remembering to pick up and throw weapons. Horse, improved horse boost. As it is, I'm too much of a loot goblin. I'm not really trying to run all that fast. I'm trying to find all the fucking flowers and everything. Survival is not even open. Alright, so it's definitely gonna be the disarm counter so that I can open up this. Because in a group, this has a chance to terrify enemies. Even if it doesn't like make them run, it does like kind of halt them and give you a free shot on a couple of them. So go with this one. Oh, the parry one. The parry one. I think I wanted more. Whatever. Still early. I've got this whole village to loot.
Dry it out and keep it away from the onions. The rice will keep.
Is that onions, rice?
She's here!
Much has been said about the Yotei 6. That we are outlaws, demons, bandits. The truth is, like so many of you, we are warriors, cast from home and forced to find a new purpose. When everyone else abandoned me, the Yotei 6 were there. They reforged a broken man back into a tiger, one that will do anything to defend this land. Lord Saito, you're a bitch and you're going down.
fresh water until I drag those bodies out of the creek.
Thanks again for what you did.
I'll have your fish too.
Wait, I know you.
Do you know? Take a coin. No one here I can interact. Go a little silly. There's no interaction and no memory.
Always good to see you.
Good to see you. Do I know?
All this fight for nothing. Looks like I have you to thank for keeping me in business today.
Find anything good?
See for yourself. Fine choices, every one of them.
This kid is gonna turn out to be a psychopath. He's like a human crow, scavenging the dead bodies I leave behind. He's gonna sell me out at some point. I guarantee it. Ammo capacity upgrades. Need. Yeah, I can sling this. And I gotta use these things more.
Oh, a solid deal.
Rare metals. Do I really want to be spending rare metals on something that I'm not even good at using yet? No, wait. Weapon kits dies. Shamison dies. Oh, can I change the... I haven't been able to change this yet. $12 250 flowers. Buy the
Fantastic choice.
Weapon kits, scavenge, victory. Again, I'm just gonna buy.
I knew you'd like that.
Well, that's what I haven't done yet. Armor dies. Resources, sake. Your inventory. I'm full. Fish. Black powder. Again, just another merchant
I
that
see you around.
once I have more money, I don't need his resources yet. I'm sure I will at some point. I can come back and buy later. I know I get the choose the skill of the altar for completing this area. But it seems a little strange that there's no other lore associated with it. There's no one there to talk to. There's this lake over here.
must have passed through here in a hurry.
What? A large ring used by children playing the archery game. Yeah, this is what I was playing before, but I'm already playing this game so sporadically that I forget the story with Ainu. I found the other one. Probably Pillar of the Fallen. Still need to cover this area, and there's probably something in this little like area. Some kind of a weird way to draw the map. I need more like, I need more of the hot springs. Hot springs, fox dens, anything to increase spirit and max health. It doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to upgrade armor till the next zone. We'll fuck these guys up. But I think, is this just like a respawning? Oh, are these guys? Oh, they are. This is, I think, the sixth.
Any last words?
I'll enjoy this.
Will you now, sir? Alright, come on.
Odio! Get me! Mercy!
Oh, what a waste of the ultimate. I just kind of wanted to do it because I never get to use it. Playing on hard mode. Just like, I don't often find myself in a situation where I have the ultimate and not getting hit. I'm just finding it hard to believe that there's nothing else in here. I'm probably wasting a shit ton of time.
I have to get everything ready.
I'm sure you do.
stranger.
Come, Mochizuki.
There's a lot more platforming in this game than the first one. No? I think I'm just very stupid and jumped like 2 meters before that cliff was actually there. Actually, no. this seems like a terrible idea. Ooh, the HDR makes it not and I'm gonna just walk. Seems like an odd place to put a cave with nothing in it. But I can't see shit because the HDR is so dark. It's a weird thing, but I need to kill my key lights for a second. Because with the key lights in my face, like my eyes can't adjust to the HDR. I don't think I have to kill them. Let me just kill Kim. Phil. Just bring them down a little. I just need to be completely dark, but those key lights in my face, I cannot see shit. Dark. It seems like there's gotta be something here, or I'm gonna fall down somewhere, maybe. I don't see any other. Go in the water, I don't know what that does. Alright. Lights back up. Oh, nothing. Nowhere. I wouldn't quite go in. Lights back up. Bright as shit. I need to make a keybind to bring those down at the same time. Man, why is that key light? Those lights bright enough that I don't just need to be sorry about random cave. Oh, I'm stupid. There is something in there. Alright, I think that's the way I actually have to go. I'm just dumb. There was no other direction to go, right? No. I'm just stupid. I can climb. Silly distractions. It's still bright enough. Yeah. I'm officially getting old. Not the type of thing that would fucking last. You work at night for most of your life. Fucking key lights make you day blind. It's chilly outside. This fucking heat kick on. Wish I don't need the heat 'cause my screen is inside the computer sideways. No, I'm like very easily distracted. Pressing the button very quickly. Yeah, this is a whole shit ton of platforming in this game. I don't remember the Ghost having platforming. I mean, I could be wrong. It's been a while, but I feel like I'm missing something. I actually turned the HDR off on this game. See what it would look like. And to lower. Oh, my internet's fine. To push through an HDR stream. From what I understand, Twitch does not like HDR, so I tried turning HDR on. Like dog shit. Pretty contrasty. Dark spots. There's a severe lack of loot on this mountain. The rewards that are I'd actually prefer like a hot spring altar at this point. I got a decent amount of skills. Up my max health and or my max spirit. It's gonna be an altar. complain about all the weird stuff, but the art director and the artist for this game fucking knew what they were doing. Barely using the arrows. And I'm sure I will at some point, but unless I just don't see myself using the bow and arrow that much unless they give me like a third loadout spot for like an archer build. As it stands, there's only 2 loadout spots. I mean, I guess maybe once I've farmed all the materials, one could be melee oriented and the other one could be range oriented. When I can get rid of the 2 charms that give me increased yeah, unless they give me a third loadout. I don't really see myself using the archery stuff that much, but if they give me a third loadout and or each new section doesn't introduce new flowers and metals that I need to pick up, then maybe I can switch one over to archery so I don't have to farm materials and keep the two charms on one of the loadouts that give me double the materials that I pick up. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of swinging and climbing for a charm that I'm not gonna use for a while, if at all. You get rewarded with a sick view though. It's always nice. Just don't do anything with screenshots, so I never do like photo mode. Is there nothing else up here? At least it looks like they're giving me an easy. I'll give them that. Make you climb all the way up. You can get a sick view for a little while. I think that'll just take me down. I've never been to Japan. I would love to go, especially for like the cherry blossoms. But it also looks. I live in New England, and one of my favorite parts about living in this part of the country is our 4 full seasons. Well, winter is slowly becoming just mud season between spring and fall. And spring is really just kind of long mud season. But everything I see from media about Japan, I see a lot of colorful cherries, and I don't know if it's a seasonal thing. I'm not that well educated about Japan, particularly its ecosystem and its weather patterns. So this is very much like a take the character out of this, and I live in New England. I live not far from Boston, but I also do not live far from places in New Hampshire that look exactly like this in the wall. Not quite as pretty. haven't gotten too many upgrades yet, but I think it might be time to go try to get that bounty that I got my ass whooped at early on in the game. There's a guy over here that absolutely murdered me in the first like 2.5 hours of the game that I think I'm ready to finally kill. He's just got like a triple parry that's like really fast. Might even, oh no, because it's L, if L on the block. If it was the trigger, I could set it to mouse click on my Pro controller. It'd probably happen faster. He's really hard to parry because it's like 3 really fast jabs. But I think I could take him now. Let's find out. Alright, let's see how bad I get my ass kicked here. Do I have all my spirit?
Mochizuki!
Yes, I do. Alright, buddy. You gotta come out of the way. You stay here, have a drink. I'm gonna go try not to die. Keyword. Try.
Looks inviting. Maybe too inviting.
So what do I do? I have to like build a fire and sit here and wait for him. Ooh.
That smells wonderful. But aren't you afraid of smiling Yoshitomo?
He's why I'm here.
Ah, you're a bounty hunter. You should know. Many have tried to cut down smiling Yoshitomo. He's not someone to underestimate.
You seem to
Yes,
know a
so
lot
comic
about
book.
this smiling Yoshinaka.
Smiling Yoshitomo.
My mistake. If you're so worried, why come to this camp?
To warn you. He's a dangerous man.
All his victims are defenseless travelers. Sounds more like a coward.
I am not a coward. I am a deadly killer, and you should show some respect.
Your bounty's mine. He's mine.
Can I not use? What's up, homie?
Just in time.
Wolf to the rescue. And I'm drunk. That dude killed me like 9 times when I ran into him in the first hour of the game. I got lucky I didn't die there, but he went for the disarm, and disarm definitely is a little wonky sometimes. What do I do? Do I just wait until I'm not drunk anymore? I'm not hungry. Covered in blood. Just like, yeah, fuck it. Let's play some tunes. Victory song. So, I think, is that 2 or 3 bounties? Pretty sure it's 2 or 3 bounties. I don't care about these coffee jars. I think that's 2, maybe 3 bounties I can go turn in. Bounty.
Not wasting any time, are you?
You have my money?
Always. How would you feel about taking on a special kind of bounty?
As long as it pays well.
It does. You can even help yourself to the bounty's armor. Consider it a bonus.
What's he wanted for?
The cold-hearted slaughter of men, women, even children, if the tales are true. He's known as Soma, the Condemned. They say he was given a cursed flute by an Oni in order to become an unparalleled musician. But to keep the flute, he must kill. And kill he has.
Won't be the first time I shut up a bad musician. I'll take the job.
Figured you would. Happy hunting.
But what if we just end up having like a jam session? What if I meet up with homie and I'm just like, look, I could put my katana through your throat and my wolf will eat your face, or we just play some music and you stop killing people. Feudal Japanese mass murderers are probably reasonable human beings, no? Maybe not. Do I want to go do this double katana thing, or do I have any other bounties? Is he the only other bounty I have? There's a talk of a Yari master on Modaiwa Island in Ishikari Plain, but I think Ishikari Plain is a different, yeah, it's a different zone. This guy's here, so I can go fight him. The dual katana. It's the Ishikari Plain. Ishikari Plain. There's Ainu Katan. Open to trade past the lake up in the Nayoro Wilds. Is that somewhere on this map, or is it? It's Nayoro Wilds, different part. Oh yeah, different part of the map. So I'm not going to him. All right, so I've got this bounty, the dual katana thing, and then apart from maybe some like hidden altars and or hot springs and such, I think I'll have completed. I think I'll have completed pretty much everything down here. So yeah, I guess up by this lake. Another duel. This one. There's no way that I don't get murked at this one. What other upgrades do I have here? Can I see what the things are? For upgrades for the bow, merchant, armor upgrade.
So much smoke in the air these days.
From bows to quivers, I offer only the best.
No, we'll speak later.
Good to meet you,
Don't
friend.
use my bow that much. What I do need to do. Who's the person that upgrades armor?
You want to look at what I have. See anything you need.
Dies, hat, mask, ammo, resources. I will buy sake.
A good trade always feels right.
Masks.
Ah, yes.
Buy these.
Here.
Simply because
Here.
I'm just going to buy
A fair bargain.
everything in the game.
Hope to see you again.
The sound of winter. Mighty warrior in every season. Fashion show. Thoughts on the road hat. Let that which burden you get lost on the path behind you. It's very nice, but piece of the grassland. Nope, I'm still rocking. Oh damn! I didn't realize I bought so much. And only one mask so far has had a status effect. So
Need help with some armor? I have some new ideas for that armor of yours.
Taro's
No need to thank.
Taro's armor, either the armor I use. I do use Taro's armor for that. Do I have any better option? Snake's armor. Was Snake's armor any good? No. He has utility and a lack of defense, so I'm never gonna upgrade him. But Taro's armor is useful, and I have been upgrading it. And I have more than enough materials to upgrade without being too concerned. So let's upgrade you.
I'm constantly surprised by my own skills.
That hat is atrocious. And I'm not gonna upgrade all the way right now. Dies. Tenacious Spirit. That's nice. I have mad flowers.
Only for you.
I'll just get them to get them.
I'll keep my hammer at the ready.
Turns number 3. I'm gonna have this set all like jacked up and ready to go for. Oh, I can finally stop farming because as it stands, I still need to farm more. Max.
Food is getting low. I don't know.
Let's go try to fight this other guy. Last seen in a cavern west of Lake Yoza. I don't know how you pronounce it in Japanese. Jozen. In a cave west of here, so it's gonna be somewhere like. Let's go find this guy and see how bad he's gonna beat my ass.
Come on, Yokizuki. Sounds like someone's playing a flute.
Back off. Soma is ours.
Alright, let's go.
Prepare yourself.
Well, to a katana fight. I got it. So there's a guy in there. Oh no, not my horse. I was gonna try to pick this up and throw it in that fight just to practice, and all three of them are like standing around, so I ran away to kill the other guys. I hear only playing the flute, so I'm in the right place. The question is, can I camp here real quick to get my spirit back? Get my loot in here. Horse over here. Can we camp? There's a camp. Okay. Oh wait. Also have a buff going. What do you have to say, sir?
Be careful if you're near Yamane Bluffs. There's an old estate nearby that's supposedly haunted by a cursed yokai.
Yokai? In Yamane Bluffs? Good to know.
The Spider Lily General. Heard a yokai haunts the estate south of the Shinzunai Woods in the Tokachi Range. In the Tokachi Range, considering what people say about me, could be worth a look. Alright, well, that's for a time not now. Because I have a bounty to fulfill. But again, I will play music for this gentleman because I believe he's going to give me a trophy at some point.
Stay away from Saito and his men. Nothing good will come of it. The music is coming from behind that door.
I can open it now. I think I did come over here before. Some people were trying to get in, but they could not.
Won't budge. Don't see any other way in.
make me Soma the Condemned find Soma. You're really gonna make a puzzle out of this? Find Soma the Condemned.
That song. Maybe I can play it on my shamisen.
Swipe left. Oh, new song.
Guess he liked what he heard.
Not too much of a puzzle. That is nice. This is the type of thing I can bow at in case. Some of the Condemned. Is that something I'm supposed to be doing right now? Or is that like a new quest I have? If they're gonna make me fight in the cave, I'm gonna have to fucking turn down my key lights again. Oh, that's weird. I haven't seen the GPU on the PlayStation Pro artifact much yet. But I don't know if that's coming through on stream. My preview window's too small. I can't tell, but there's definitely like some artifacting going on. Which is a sign of a struggling GPU, usually. Or, I mean, it could be in the game if everyone's looks like that, but I'd be curious to know, as someone who does a lot of computer building, if that's something that kind of shows up for everybody, or if that's my particular, the SOC in my particular unit. So dark. Please don't make me fight in this dark. I can't. Definitely where I'm supposed to be going. Please don't make me do like a whole fucking platforming thing just to get to the fight. Everything like this just in case. Oh, what? Load up, see? Rocking the wrong loadout. I don't know why it keeps doing that.
Can't be far now.
See? Double flowers. I will switch that other loadout if I really need to. But I'm trying to use my farming loadout that has the 2 material gathering charms. So that when I finally do run up against a I can switch over to that other loadout that has nothing but offensive and defensive charms on it and doesn't have 2 slots taken up by material boosting. They did a good job with the PlayStation Pro. I just bought it for this game specifically. I legitimately might even sell it after I play this game. But this This is optimized so well. It legitimately. I wouldn't say it rivals my PC. It'll be a little silly. For $600. Well, I traded in an old Nintendo Switch to go towards it, but $600-700 for this. You are not getting a PC that can look like this in a AAA game. The PC master race people out there, and I have a very expensive PC I built sitting right next to me. They're fucking idiots if they think that PC outperforms console dollar for dollar. It just
You must be the shamisen player. You play well.
So do you. That was a lovely song.
It is. But the price of learning it was terrible.
I've heard. How many have you killed to keep that cursed flute?
At first, I thought it would be worth a life or two. But as the years passed, the number of lives grew and grew. All I wanted was to bring joy to others with my music.
Instead, you brought pain and suffering.
That's true. But the music is so lovely. And now, it calls for another sacrifice.
couldn't just jam. You could just jam. Doesn't have to happen. We could be friends. I'm a musician. See, that's what I'm talking
Your
about.
death won't keep the music satisfied for long.
No.
You fight as well as you play. I can't stop killing for the music. Your death won't keep the music satisfied for long.
I did not realize I was low on heals. Fuck. Might have to switch to like that. When
Your
he does
death
that double
won't keep the
pose,
music satisfied for long.
I just feel like I don't just hold the wall. Have to parry.
You fight as well as you play.
stop killing for the music. You fight as well as you play.
Definitely.
Your death won't keep the music satisfied for long.
You fight as well as you play. I can't stop killing for the music. I'll play you a beautiful song when you die. Wait,
Now you
I
want
know I don't deserve it, but will you grant me one last request?
Why would I do that?
I'd like to spend my last breath bringing beautiful music into the world, so that at least one good thing comes from what I've done.
So you do want
You
to
didn't grant mercy to any of your victims. Why should I grant you mercy now?
Because I believe you're a better person than me, and I'd like for you to play with me.
All right. One last song. How did the opening go?
Just follow my lead. It starts with this. Good. And then... That's it. And finally, we have...
Good. Now we'll do it together. That was beautiful. Soma?
So I got some new armor out of that. I didn't have to switch over to my non-material farming loadout to beat him, so that's a good sign that I am getting quicker with the learning the parry. He does it, and so did that first duelist. They do like a double or triple blue attack that you have to parry. And that like poking motion, that thrusting motion, and I just, for whatever reason, I cannot time parrying all three. So in order to beat him, I actually had to like just go away from that attack. I should be able to parry it, and I got a whole lot more perfect parries off in that second fight that I actually worked. Fifth fight where I finally won. I just need to I mean, like, I don't know if it'll come with the sword upgrade, but that's the speed of the parry. And when they that is not fast enough to block that triple stab motion they do, where all three have to be parried. I can parry two of them, but they always catch me with one, and that guy had the triple parry into that one of the gold unblockable attacks. Fucking pain in the ass. But either way, I think that's I don't know if there's any more duels that are gonna happen in this first area, so I pretty much cleared it all, unless this Katana Master is gonna want to duel me, but I don't know. Whoa, what's this flower up here? I wasn't here to discover the myth. It's cool. What can I do? And I was supposed to take a break at 1 a.m. Or no, I was supposed to take a break at midnight. No, it's 1:30 in the morning, so I'll play for another half hour or so. But what do I want to do? This just seems... It's a trailhead, meaning I will go down a trail, and who knows how long that'll take. Is there anything left for me to do? I can go back to I need to go back to him to turn in my bounties. Last seen in Yotei grasslands. The cowardly woman who murdered the snake. Oh, that's my bounty. That's a dueling katana. That's a different area. That's a different area. That's a different area. Can return that bounty. So it's literally just this. There's this, but this opens up another area. I'm trying to knock off everything I can do in this first. It's not really a tutorial area. They didn't really give you, other than the fight against the snake, they didn't give you a big tutorial area. Well, I guess turn in my shit, go check and make sure there's nothing over here I'm missing, over here I'm missing, and over here I'm missing. Those are the three big blank spots I have left on the map. So let's go turn that on. Well, actually, nothing else. Make sure there's nothing to do. No, this is just the cave. Like, go in here. Right in front of the TV? Yeah? Yeah? Spent your time on camera? No. Can't see with your tail right in the way there, champ. Emphasizing tail. Back here. Besides getting hair everywhere, you need to be groomed. Since you don't do it yourself.
Soma is no more.
Was his song as beautiful as they say?
It was. It just came at too high a cost.
1,500, nice. You got any more
No
bounties?
bounty, no reward, my friend.
Well, I don't give me other bounties, do it. Some of the condemned. I don't have any other bounties, right? Katana. I'm obviously. What do I do about that? It's gonna be in my fucking inventory, my own bounty. Different area. Different area. Different area. Yeah. Doesn't look like there's much other than just kind of clearing. I guess I could go. Let me do this. Let me clear this area. Fucking on. How do I get up here? What's in here? Oh, how did I get in here? I mean, I fast traveled in here. Oh, here we go.
Right.
Do the anamorphic squeeze when you jump on your horse? Am I just noticing that? Watch out, horses. There's gonna be a problem here.
Come on!
Your boldness will get you killed.
Roll it. Who's that next? Who is it? Copper. Why do I feel like I really don't remember? I'm getting old and I don't remember what happened like the last time I played this game a day ago. I don't feel like it always does this anamorphic squeeze with the camera every time you get on your horse. Move! What do I do with all these guys? Am I like leader of the pack now? Oh yeah. Run. I'll follow you guys. Where we going? Is there something to this?
Faster, Mochizuki.
I've been looking for you.
How do you know?
I, Manjuro, bearer of Ezo, future samurai of Clan Saito, am here to challenge you once more.
Think this through, Manjuro.
I know who you are now. I saw the bounty. Lord Saito wants your head. If I deliver it, he will make me a samurai.
Oh. Do I kill him now, or do I just keep let it? Yeah.
Saito is a thug. Your sword can do more good as your own.
I am a nobody. To samurai like the Matsumai, I am no better than dirt. But Lord Saito doesn't care what family you are from or what crest you carry. I can take what I am owed.
Saito doesn't care, because you're nothing but fresh meat for his army. But if you want to die for him, I'll do you that favor.
You gonna walk away? Yeah. I keep thinking maybe I should kill him. But I feel like it's better for the story to not kill him. He's either gonna come in clutch at the end as an ally, or we'll finally meet in some big epic showdown near the end of the game. I don't think this is I don't think this game's big on like foreshadowing and like setting up long storylines off to the side like that, but alright, I just cleared the whole Central Plains area. Yeah, there's really nothing left to do. other than this, because there's no area over here, right? Oh, there is. I don't think it's taking me down there, but I did not. I'm just. This is the first time I'm realizing there's another area down there. So I've cleared here. Yeah, there's nothing but. I don't know if this is bait though. Is it like? Usually you get like something like a dual katana near the end of the game. And I feel like I'm gonna go on like some long ass quest, get to the end, and there's gonna be some old like Master Splinter motherfucker who's like 80 years old and decapitates me in 2 shots. And it's pretty much just an early game lesson that you fucking suck. And to come back and try again later. Or I could just be wrong as hell. Either way, I'll go start it. I probably am not going to play through that entire... Probably not going to play through that entire quest. It's already getting super late, so it's 2 a.m. But let's play my new song that I learned. Right, I should have a new song, no? Oh, I don't get to, like, keep that song that my mass murderer friend taught me? That's some bullshit.
Make an example.
I don't think you can win that, but that's like the 3rd or 4th time I've gotten that cutscene. Like, see if there's any way to prolong it and get some sort of other cutscene out of it. Alright, what are we doing? Ooh, what's that? No, I didn't press camp. That's not what I pressed at all. I'm trying to get on a horse and not fucking stab him.
Saito's men. The only one looking for hunt. Show me what you've got!
Too many men to face trap.
Ah, let's see what you're made of.
Are you also looking for my jewel katana master? Fuck that. Damn it. And a bear. And a bear. Is that bear gonna come from
You cut the head off the snake. He must have been too drunk to stand.
the bear? Is gonna come from Where'd that bear go? That like threw me for a loop. Like I fucked up the standoff, which I never do. And a bear came out of left field. I was not expecting that. Alright, well I guess it's that trailhead I was looking for. Mountain trail. Can I camp again? Well, these like little side things are mostly
Come, Mochizuki.
platforming, so I don't even like foresee fighting. Yeah, put my spear back. Probably should.
Are you in need of tea?
Ooh.
Or the best armorer Ezo has ever seen?
My armor could use some work.
I knew you would miss my prodigious skills.
Does not need work.
All right. How badly
Oh,
have
really?
you been treating that armor of yours?
I didn't look at that other armor. I didn't look at this. I don't even know what it does. Perfect parry and perfect dodge. Windows are increased by a major amount, but regular parries are disabled. No. By a major amount. But regular parries are disabled, so like, what does that even mean? Like, so does that mean if you don't get a perfect parry, you get hit? Perfect parry enables 2 additional counterattacks. All spirit gains are increased by a minor amount. Oh, I like the idea of it because I don't really hold block that much, and all I do is parry. So like, is that major amount gonna essentially amount to every parry becoming perfect? Because that would be dope. I'm gonna upgrade it for now because it's almost a little bit of coin. I'll upgrade it again because that doesn't cost much. I'm not going to spend my textiles on it to finish the upgrade path. But I do want to try that out at some point. So all speed, yeah. Perfect parry enables 3 additional counterattacks. Yeah, I'll be curious to try that out because all I do is parry. I don't really hold block. So I feel like if my timing is good enough, I don't need regular parries because every parry will become a perfect parry. Yeah, that's something to think about. What does that cost to increase all the way up? I don't want to waste the textiles just this early. What do you got for armor dies? Anything new? We good. Oh, I got a mask. Body master mask. Is that not? Oh. No. Oh, I got a third loadout. What up? I got a third loadout. I'm super excited. That is the highlight of this. That's definitely the highlight. I'm not gonna do anything with it at this exact second. Okay. So now I have this. I can only put one die on it. This loadout will be the Bounty Master. And I need to build around sword play with it. Oh, for mask. Do I use the Bounty Master mask with it? No, I kind of like the... There was one mask that the werewolf would take increased damage but also deal increased damage to their enemy. Something makes me want to like build like a full damage build out for like dueling. But in dueling you also have to break stance, but if I'm wearing the perfect parry armor, you're gonna naturally just break stance more because all the parries will be perfect or the dodges will be perfect. I think I put a skill point into that skill in which if you get a perfect dodge you slow time. I'm gonna stay away from that because I don't know what. I'm not playing on lethal for a reason. Hard is fine. I wasn't trying to play on a setting where everything is a one shot. So I feel like putting that mask on is gonna turn it into a lethal mode essentially. Because I think in lethal mode it's the same thing. It goes both ways. It's like everything is a one shot for you, but you'll take most people down in 1 or 2 shots as well. So I think this mask is kind of just like cosmetic lethal mode. So far I like the face mask. What do I want for hat with this? Do like the OG Lone Wolf straw hat. Oh, Bounty Master's bandana goes with it kind of good. No. Oh, there we go. I think that's the one. That's pretty good. It's got like a Rosie the Riveter thing, that like mid-century American like Rosie the Riveter, you know, the poster I'm talking about where she has the bandana, she's flexing, like women's suffrage movement stuff, which is cool. But this is feudal Japan and she is a warrior. She didn't just get her voting rights and the right to work, she's out here murdering people. So I'm gonna go with this. We got a different die with that? It matches kind of. Armor. The songs don't matter. throw a different die on the guitar. I'm just gonna keep calling the guitar because Shamisen just is never gonna click in my head. And we have on the saddle. The dies look all kind of the same. Alright, charms for this loadout. I'm not gonna use a bow. Not gonna use a bow with this. This is all about parrying, defeating enemies, regains a moderate amount of health. Seems good for this build. A gift from your father. Perfect parries regain a minor amount of health. Won't. Oh shit. Defeating enemies. Father's charm for perfect parries. It's a perfect parry build. What other major do I have? Increases. No. Oh, it looks like I'm using this anyway. But I can. Can I put a minor? I don't have to use a major, right? Can I put a minor in a major? Moderate chance of getting a staggering enemy with the katana. Can I put that in there? I can, yeah. So, if disarmed, I'm gonna try to not be disarmed. Increase the damage from melee, nope. Concentration, nope. That's bow. Earn a minor amount of spirit when taking damage from an enemy. Think about it. While at half health or less, potency of heal technique is increased by a minor amount. Charm of last chance, no. Reduce all damage taken by a minor amount. Reduce all damage taken by a minor amount, but that'll increase. So let's throw some defense on. Charm of healing. Uncanny quickfire weapon damage. No, I'm not using quickfire. Increase socket. Guess we'll throw something for assassinations, but if disarm, brutal volley. Total concentration, taking damage, I guess. This I have a lot less offensive. I have a lot less offensive charms than I thought. I don't plan on being disarmed frequently. Increase damage from melee weapons. I'm still shit at throwing them. A minor amount of spirit when taking damage. I guess everything's well at half health or less. Potency of the heal technique increases. I guess just charm of healing. I don't really. Everything. It seems like the majors are more offensive, and the minors are more defensive and or complementary to other things. So. Yeah, I'll be curious to try this out in a duel or just any other fight. More so than my other loadout. Because this was what I did with this. What was this armor? This armor. So I think I drop essentially, at least until I get different armor. So like this is like farming and base armor. And it's good for what I'm doing now. Once I've gotten enough materials, or I'm not just running around picking shit up, I should probably be wearing this, which is like base set, but more like based around fighting. This is what this one I have. Minor increase to maximum health. Yotei. Yeah, so this one's kind of damage. Reduce all damage. So this is like similar to what I have. This is almost identical to what I have, but the armor has a few extra perks. And I don't have, I have a couple charms that are more geared around fighting and not, excuse me, not picking up shit. And then loadout 3 is like high risk, high reward. Everything needs to be a perfect parry once I settle into the game a little bit more. Because yes, I am that guy that will turn a 50-hour game into a 200-hour game by fighting every fight there is on every part of the map. And go for 100% collection and completion. So on that note, I am not going to move on to this trailhead. I do like this armor might have to get moved over. I might change this because this armor has like the ultimate built into it, unless there's another way to increase that on Ryo stat, which is like for the ultimate and like the it kind of like complements the wolf, which is sick. Unless I find another way to, like another armor set that increases that stat. This is the only one that does. And that wolf has definitely come in clutch several times for me. So I gotta figure out if I might eventually switch this around to where this becomes the farming set and I move and I throw the farming charms on this and move fighting charms over to this, because that on Ryo stat has literally saved my ass a couple times. So yeah, something to think about for the moment. That's sick. Do that every time. Sound of coin. Blood wiped from a blade. Upgrade. Did I play music here? If you've been watching, I played at every camp because I believe at some point, I don't know what it's gonna be, but there's gonna be a trophy for playing this X amount of time or X amount of people or something.
Keep a lookout for more armor. I like staying busy.
I'll try my best.
Alright, 2:11 a.m. I'm gonna call it there. There's a couple people watching YouTube Shorts, and one person in my Twitch chat. As always, I'm new to streaming. I'm not doing this for money. If you just enjoy watching the story and hanging out, throw me a subscription or a follow on Twitch or YouTube. No need for money or anything like that. We're just here hanging out, playing video games, having some fun. So throw me a follow, throw me a subscribe, and throw on a notification for when I go live. Rhyme not intended. I plan on being on the next 4 nights that I have off. Tonight ended up being almost a 3-hour session that I did not plan. We'll probably do somewhere between 5 and 8-hour streams the next 3 or 4 nights. Definitely starting tomorrow night, so like I said, throw me a subscribe or a follow, and let me know if there's something else you want to see once I finish this game. I'm a really bad streamer. I'm never paying attention to my chat. See y'all tomorrow.